Hello everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You're watching JCTV playing on the Xbox One console. This is Stranded in Oakfield, episode number 13. Alright, so we've got a busy day on the farm. What we're going to do is I've made an executive decision to go to the bank, borrow a crap ton of money, and then buy uh, that field in front of our farm. I think it's field number 7. First, what we're going to do is we're just going to clean this up a little bit. We've got to load this pallet of wool into our wool shed. We don't really have a wool trailer as of yet, so right now we're just stockpiling the wool. We only have a few sheep, not very many. I'm just going to put that into the little wool trigger, and then we'll park this pallet of wool beside the other one. Eventually we'll move that cultivator out of there. I don't even know if I need that cultivator anymore because the seeder that we have is also a seeder cultivator. So I think that equipment could probably just be sold, but we'll keep it for now. You never know when a job might come apart or a contract might come up where we need to cultivate, then we don't need to rent the equipment. We can just use our own, but yeah, we'll just leave it there for now. All right, let's stack this wool nice and neat. We'll just push this right up next to the other one so my OCD will not get triggered. There we go, nice and perfect. 2 pallets of wool so far. Let's see how many we can just stack up there. Oh, another one appeared. Apparently the pallet of wool is so far into the trigger it just created another one outside of the trigger. Oh well, we'll just leave that there and we'll let that accumulate, and then we'll move the other one later on. Now let's go check on the sheep. I think the sheep need to be cleaned up a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put the pallet forks back. I don't need those to pick up the grass that the sheep spit all over the place. Let's just quickly go and deposit these back over here near the wool, and we'll go check on the sheep. Perfect. Okay. Let's try this again. Going to check on the sheep. One thing I like about this is the sheep gate here that is really annoying to get out of the tractor to open and close. You can leave it open and the sheep don't actually escape. So if you're worried about your sheep running wild around the countryside, you don't have to worry about that because they don't go anywhere. All right, let's scoop up this grass. Sheep need to be clean. The cleanliness needs to be close to 100% in order for your sheep to reproduce at an effective rate. If you just let it pile up and get dirty, your sheep won't do anything except produce wool. But even then, if the sheep aren't happy, they won't produce as much wool as they should. So it's always a good idea to check on your sheep every now and then. Clean up the residual grass that gets spit out all over the place. You just dump it back into the trough and all is well. All right, let's deposit this bucket back over here, as well as the front loading attachment. We're not going to need that for what we're going to do next. All right, down goes the bucket and off comes the attachment. Perfect. All right, let's go check out this field. The sheep are doing good. Okay, we'll do that first. Good for grass, good for water. Sheep are happy, I'm happy. All right, let's go check out this field. Field number 7 is where we're going to go. And it's just down here. It is a rather large field. Right now it's chocked full of grass. This thing is super huge. I can't wait to start farming this ginormous field. We don't need a humongous field of grass. We already have a medium-sized field of grass up near the soybeans where they're growing. So instead of wasting all of this grass, I think maybe we're just going to mow it and bale it. We're not going to wrap the grass bales into silage. That's just going to take too long. And well, I do have that kind of time, but you probably don't. So all right, here we go. So grass is ready to harvest. It's owned by Karen. We're going to make Karen an offer on her land, and she's going to accept because that's what Karen will do. But first, what we've got to do is let's go check out the map. So this field, field number 7, needs to be plowed. It is $506,000. We have 250. So we're going to go to the bank. Let's take out a sizable loan and enough to purchase this field. Perfect. That should do. All right. Let's go make the purchase. Karen, I'm going to buy your farm. Right now. There we go. Perfect. Now we own field number 7. Now we got to get rid of all this grass. We have $46,000 left. That's good. We'll make a lot of money from these soybeans, and we'll start chipping away at that loan. And then what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to mow, bale, and then sell all of this grass. And then I think we're going to plow this field, and then we're going to plant something there. But for now, let's go hook up to the mowers because that's got to be done first. But while we're mowing, we're probably just going to get the worker to mow the grass. Then what we'll do is go into the other tractor, the red tractor, and we need to seed all of the other fields that we own. So we're going to seed those 3 fields. Then the worker's going to mow, and then once the worker's done, we're going to bale and sell all of that grass. So why don't you sit back and relax, enjoy the time-lapse mode, and we'll check back with you closer to the end of the video. So before we turn on time-lapse, why don't you take a minute, subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, and click that notification bell so that you can be notified every time we upload new content. All right, folks, we'll turn on the time-lapse mode right now and check back with you closer to the end of the video. Have fun. All right, folks, that is going to wrap up this episode of Stranded in Oakfield, episode number 13. Thanks for tuning in to JCTV, playing Farming Simulator 19 exclusively on the Xbox One console. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, click that notification bell so you can be alerted every time we upload new content. For now, this is JCTV saying, see you later.